Massive worlds, next-gen graphics, unbelievable freedom, and some of the most ambitious games ever made. In this video, we're counting down 15 incredible open-world games coming in 2025 and 2026 that every gamer needs to see. From highly anticipated blockbusters to hidden gems that could surprise everyone, these games are pushing open-world gaming to a whole new level. So, without wasting any time, let's jump straight into the video. GTA 6 is set to be the biggest evolution the series has ever seen. Unlike previous games, it features two playable protagonists, Jason and Lucia, giving players two unique perspectives throughout the story. The game also expands far beyond a single city. Instead of exploring only Vice City, you'll travel across the entire state of Leonida, filled with beaches, swamps, small towns, forests, and busy highways, making the world feel much larger and more diverse. Another major improvement is realism. NPCs react more naturally, police behavior is more advanced, vehicle physics have been refined, and character animations are smoother than ever. Combined with dynamic weather, realistic lighting, and an incredible level of environmental detail, the world feels truly alive. Rather than simply building on previous games, GTA 6 aims to redefine what an open-world game can be, raising the bar for the entire genre. Ghost of Yotei is the standalone successor to Ghost of Tsushima, taking players to the snowy landscapes of northern Japan more than 300 years after the original game. This time, you play as Atsu, a lone warrior driven by revenge after losing everything to a ruthless group of outlaws. The world is larger and more diverse than before, featuring towering mountains, frozen forests, peaceful villages, and wide open fields that encourage exploration. Players can approach missions in different ways, choosing between stealth, precise sword combat, or direct confrontation. The combat system has also evolved, introducing new weapons and abilities that offer greater freedom during battles. Combined with dynamic weather, changing seasons, and breathtaking scenery, every journey across the island feels cinematic. Powered by the PlayStation 5, Ghost of Yotei delivers stunning visuals, fast loading times, and highly detailed environments. With its emotional story, expanded gameplay, and beautiful open world, it has all the ingredients to become one of the biggest PlayStation exclusives of 2025. Mafia, the old country takes the series back to its roots, long before the events of the previous Mafia games. The story is set in early 1900s Sicily, where crime families are rising to power and loyalty can be more dangerous than any weapon. You play as a young man trying to survive in a harsh world filled with betrayal, revenge, and organized crime. Instead of a modern city, the game focuses on old Sicilian towns, countryside roads, vineyards, and historic villages, creating a very different atmosphere from earlier Mafia titles. Built with Unreal Engine 5, the game aims for highly detailed environments, realistic lighting, and cinematic storytelling. From dusty streets to crowded marketplaces, every location is designed to feel authentic and alive. Unlike many open-world games that focus on endless activities, Mafia, the old country puts a stronger emphasis on narrative, character development, and emotional storytelling. For fans of crime dramas and immersive worlds, it could become one of the most memorable Mafia games ever made. Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2 continues the journey of Henry, a blacksmith's son whose life is shaped by war, political conflict, and personal revenge in 15th century Bohemia. Instead of a fantasy world filled with magic and mythical creatures, the game offers a grounded medieval experience based on real history. The map is significantly larger than the original, featuring bustling cities, peaceful villages, dense forests, towering castles, and vast countryside. Every location is carefully crafted to reflect medieval life, making exploration feel authentic and rewarding. Gameplay focuses on realism. Combat requires precise timing and strategy rather than button mashing, while your choices influence quests, relationships, and even how people react to your character. Whether you're negotiating with nobles, hunting in the wilderness, or engaging in large-scale battles, every decision has consequences. Powered by the latest version of CryEngine, the game delivers detailed environments, realistic lighting, and impressive character animations. With its rich storytelling, immersive world, and deep RPG mechanics, Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2 stands out as one of the most authentic medieval open-world games ever created. Borderlands 4 takes the series to an entirely new planet, introducing fresh environments, dangerous enemies, and an even bigger world to explore. As one of the new Vault Hunters, you'll battle powerful factions while searching for legendary treasures hidden across the planet. The game stays true to the franchise's signature style with millions of unique weapons, fast-paced gunplay, and over-the-top abilities that make every fight feel different. Whether you prefer close-range combat, long-range precision, or explosive chaos, there's a playstyle for everyone. The open world is more connected than ever, allowing players to move seamlessly between deserts, futuristic cities, frozen regions, and mysterious alien landscapes without feeling restricted. Exploration is rewarded with hidden loot, challenging bosses, and unexpected encounters around every corner. Built with Unreal Engine 5, Borderlands 4 features vibrant cel-shaded visuals, improved animations, and spectacular visual effects while keeping the series' iconic comic book art style. With its mix of action, RPG progression, and cooperative gameplay, it aims to deliver the biggest Borderlands adventure yet. Dying Light: The Beast marks the return of Kyle Crane, the original protagonist, in a brand new standalone adventure set years after the first game. After enduring years of brutal experiments, he escapes with extraordinary abilities and sets out to hunt those responsible for his suffering. The game takes place in the isolated Castor Woods, a region filled with abandoned towns, dense forests, industrial facilities, and dangerous wilderness. During the day, players can freely explore the environment, search for supplies, and complete missions. But when night falls, the infected become far more aggressive, turning every journey into a fight for survival. Parkour remains one of the game's biggest strengths, allowing you to climb rooftops, leap across buildings, and escape enemies with fluid movement. Combined with brutal melee combat, powerful new abilities, and dynamic day and night gameplay, every encounter feels intense and unpredictable. Powered by Techland's upgraded C-engine, Dying Light, the Beast delivers impressive visuals, detailed environments, and a tense atmosphere, making it one of the most exciting survival open-world games on the horizon. Monster Hunter Wilds pushes the series into a more dynamic and unpredictable world than ever before. Set in a vast and untamed wilderness, the game introduces environments that constantly change, from harsh deserts and storm-filled plains to lush ecosystems filled with dangerous creatures. You take on the role of a hunter, tracking massive monsters across these living environments. Each creature behaves differently, reacting to weather, terrain, and even other monsters. This makes every hunt feel unique and strategic, rather than predictable. Combat has been refined with smoother movement, new weapon mechanics, and more fluid transitions between attacks and dodges. Players must carefully observe monster behavior, learn their patterns, and use the environment to gain an advantage. Built with Capcom's RE engine, Monster Hunter Wilds delivers highly detailed monster designs, realistic lighting, and seamless world transitions without loading screens between areas. With its focus on immersive ecosystems and evolving hunts, it aims to be the most ambitious Monster Hunter experience to date. The first Berserker, Khazan, tells the story of Khazan, a legendary general who is falsely accused of treason and left on the brink of death. After surviving his execution, he begins a relentless journey to uncover the truth and take revenge against those who betrayed him. The game combines brutal melee combat with challenging boss fights, rewarding precise timing, quick reflexes, and strategic use of different weapons. Every enemy presents a unique challenge, making each battle feel intense and satisfying. Its world is filled with ruined fortresses, frozen mountains, ancient temples, and dark battlefields, creating a grim fantasy setting inspired by the Dungeon and Fighter universe. Exploration is supported by detailed level design, hidden paths, and powerful rewards for players willing to search every corner. Visually, the game stands out with its striking anime-inspired art style, blending cel-shaded graphics with realistic lighting and smooth combat animations. Rather than focusing on a massive open world, the first Berserker, Khazan delivers a story-driven action RPG packed with memorable battles and a dark atmosphere that keeps players engaged from start to finish. Light No Fire is the next open-world adventure from the creators of No Man's Sky. This time, instead of traveling across space, you'll explore a single fantasy planet that's as large as Earth, filled with mountains, forests, oceans, and countless places waiting to be discovered. The game combines exploration, survival, and building, giving players the freedom to gather resources, construct settlements, and travel across a seamless world. You'll also be able to ride creatures while uncovering the planet's hidden secrets. Although only a limited amount of gameplay has been revealed so far, its massive scale and ambitious concept have already made Light No Fire one of the most anticipated open-world games in development. Project Awakening is an upcoming fantasy action RPG that promises cinematic battles and a breathtaking medieval world. Players will explore ancient ruins, towering castles, and vast landscapes while facing powerful monsters that require skill and strategy to defeat. Combat is built around massive weapons, fast-paced action, and spectacular boss fights, with every encounter designed to feel intense and rewarding. The game's realistic environments, detailed character models, and impressive visual effects have already caught the attention of RPG fans. Although only a limited amount of gameplay has been revealed, Project Awakening has shown enough potential to become one of the most promising fantasy action RPGs currently in development. Star Wars Outlaws is the first fully open-world game set in the Star Wars universe, giving players the freedom to explore the galaxy like never before. You play as Kay Vess, a resourceful outlaw who dreams of pulling off one final heist that could change her life forever. Alongside her loyal companion Nyx, she'll navigate a dangerous world filled with crime syndicates, bounty hunters, and the ever-present threat of the Galactic Empire. Players can travel across multiple planets, each offering unique environments such as bustling cities, dusty deserts, dense forests, and remote settlements packed with side activities and hidden secrets. Beyond planetary exploration, you'll also pilot your own starship, engage in space battles, and seamlessly jump between space and the surface of different worlds. Combat combines blaster shootouts, stealth, and tactical gadgets, allowing players to approach missions in different ways. Powered by the Snowdrop engine, the game features detailed environments, cinematic lighting, and impressive next-generation visuals. With its rich Star Wars atmosphere, engaging story, and freedom to explore, Star Wars Outlaws delivers one of the most immersive adventures ever created in the galaxy far, far away. Dune: Awakening is a massive open-world survival game set on the legendary desert planet of Arrakis. Instead of following the story from the movies, the game presents an alternate timeline where players create their own character and fight to survive on one of the most dangerous planets in science fiction. The world is filled with endless deserts, abandoned research stations, hidden caves, and valuable spice fields. Every journey comes with new dangers, from deadly sandstorms to the gigantic sandworms that can emerge beneath your feet at any moment, forcing you to think carefully before crossing the open desert. Survival is at the heart of the experience. You'll gather resources, craft equipment, build your own base, and upgrade vehicles to explore deeper into Arrakis. Players can also join factions, cooperate with others, or compete for control of valuable territories and spice resources. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, Dune: Awakening delivers breathtaking desert landscapes, dynamic weather, and impressive visual detail. With its combination of survival mechanics, exploration, and large-scale multiplayer gameplay, it offers a fresh take on the iconic Dune universe. Avowed is an upcoming fantasy RPG from Obsidian Entertainment, set in the magical world of Yora. Players journey to the mysterious living lands, where a strange plague is spreading and ancient secrets are waiting to be uncovered. The game features a rich open world filled with forests, mountains, forgotten ruins, and dangerous creatures, encouraging exploration beyond the main story. Every area offers new discoveries and hidden rewards. Combat is highly flexible, letting you switch between swords, bows, firearms, and powerful magic to create your own playstyle. Combined with meaningful choices and immersive storytelling, every decision can shape your adventure. With stunning visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5, Avowed aims to deliver a beautiful fantasy world and one of the most exciting RPG experiences in recent years. Fast, brutal, and incredibly stylish, Phantom Blade Zero is built around one thing, making every fight feel like a martial arts movie. Instead of slow and methodical combat, the game rewards speed, precision, and perfectly timed attacks, creating battles that flow from one combo to the next without interruption. Its dark fantasy world blends traditional Chinese architecture with mysterious ruins, hidden temples, and cursed landscapes, giving every location a unique atmosphere. As you travel through this dangerous world, you'll uncover secrets behind a conspiracy that threatens everything around you. Exploration isn't just about reaching the next objective. Hidden paths, powerful enemies, and unexpected encounters encourage players to look beyond the main road. Combined with cinematic boss fights, fluid animations, and breathtaking environments, Phantom Blade Zero is shaping up to be one of the most exciting action games in development, especially for players who love challenging combat and unforgettable boss battles. Few upcoming games offer as much freedom as Crimson Desert. Instead of guiding players through a linear adventure, it opens the doors to a massive world where every region has its own stories, dangers, and opportunities waiting to be discovered. The continent of Pywall is filled with towering cliffs, medieval cities, frozen mountains, dense forests, and endless fields, creating a world that constantly changes as you travel. Along the journey, you'll encounter rival factions, unexpected events, hidden dungeons, and massive creatures that make exploration feel rewarding at every step. Combat is equally ambitious, blending swordplay, ranged weapons, acrobatic movement, and powerful abilities into large-scale battles that feel dynamic and cinematic. Beyond combat, the game also features climbing, swimming, riding mounts, and interacting with the world in countless ways, making every adventure feel unique. With its rich world, impressive level of detail, and emphasis on exploration and freedom, Crimson Desert has the potential to become one of the defining open-world RPGs of the next generation.